I'm so tired of assessments. What am I supposed to do with all this stuff? It is so meaningless.
When we listen to teachers and providers, they are really struggling with child assessment requirements. They complain that it takes them away from the children.
I know, and that is so unfortunate. When we're coaching in programs, I wonder how we can offer a different way to think about assessments and the value of documentation. Meaningful documentation gets teachers talking about the details of what children are saying and doing. They can discover the children's abilities and their interests and use this as a source for curriculum planning. Documentation can deepen insights into child development and where some additional screening might be useful. And perhaps most importantly, documentation is a terrific tool for strengthening relationships with the children and their families.
In this competency, Margie and I will go with you to look in on toddler teachers Nick and Emily as they think and talk about observation and documentation and make discoveries about their children and find their own voices.
We will follow Nick and Emily in their program for each of the videos in this competency and invite you to explore these questions with us. How does documentation let you in on who a child is and the nature of the child's experience in the program? In what way can documentation give children a voice? How can your everyday observations and study of documentation be used to meet assessment tool requirements? How does observing and studying documentation assist you in scaffolding children's learning and assist you in examining child development theory? How can you partner with families to further your understandings of observation and documentation? When behavior is challenging to you as an adult, how do you determine whether program changes and a shift of thinking is required, or if additional screening is necessary?
We invite you to discover where your observations and documentation can lead you. Start with the main video, Documentation as a Way of Teaching.